So Ubisoft just posted their brand new gameplay trailer for their new Vietnam DLC dubbed Hour of Darkness. So yes, we are headed to Vietnam, and also they did post this as well, their DLC plans for Far Cry 5 for the foreseeable future, and I'm going to go over that for you guys here in just a moment. But I am totally hyped for this Vietnam DLC. A lot of you guys wanted to see Vietnam for Battlefield 5, so I think that this could be really cool. Also, by the way, before we dive into the full blog post and all those juicy details, check out our brand new channel called Speed Inferno. We have brand new gameplay of The Crew 2 up right now. You can find that in the description below. Of course, this is yet another Ubisoft title that looks absolutely stunning, as you can see here. They are really pulling out all the stops with The Crew 2. So if you want updates and new gameplay constantly about The Crew 2 and other open world racing games, check out our new channel, Speed Inferno, and see the brand new video about The Crew 2. But you guys came for Far Cry 5, or maybe even The Crew 2. But let's go into the details about Far Cry 5, Hours of Darkness. Oh, it's Hours of Darkness, so it's plural. Okay, so let's go over to the blog post. It says, say goodbye to the lush mountains of Hope County and say hello to the dark jungles of Vietnam in the first post-launch adventure, Hours of Darkness. Now, it's going to be releasing for PS4, Xbox One, and PC on June 5th. And you will be playing as Hope County's Wendell Red Redler on a mission to rescue his imprisoned squad mates and survive long enough to reach the extraction point. Now, included in the season, it's going to be included in the Season Pass and Gold Editions of Far Cry 5, but you can purchase it for standalone for $12. Now, the setting isn't all that's going to be changing. Hours of Darkness will introduce, new weapons like the Vietnam-era M16, SVD sniper rifle, and M60 machine gun, all of which can be taken back to Far Cry 5's main campaign as well. Now, they say along with your new arsenal, you'll get the ability to call in bombing airstrikes, as well as the new Survival Instinct feature, which grants up to 4 temporary perks for players racking up stealth kills. Now, they mention this after finishing Hours of Darkness, you'll unlock 2 additional modes. Survivor mode, which strips down your weaponry and ramps up the challenge to provide a more authentic experience, and Action Movie mode, which gives you additional weapon slots and enhance the airstrike ability. Additionally, all players, even those who don't own the DLC, will have free access to the Vietnam-themed assets in Far Cry Arcade starting on May 24th. So that's actually today. Those hoping to explore the sights and the sounds of Vietnam can pick up the Far Cry 5 Hours of Darkness soundtrack also as well. Now, they do mention this, that Vietnam isn't the only place you'll be traveling to. Starting on May 29th, Season Pass holders can revisit the Rook Islands as Far Cry 3 Classic Edition launches on all platforms 4 weeks before it becomes available for standalone purchase. So that is freaking awesome. So be sure to check that out. But also, let's drop by and check out the full release schedule for the post-launch content for Far Cry 5. So, of course, we have Hours of Darkness, which we just went over. But we're also going to be heading to Mars in July. That's going to be the Lost on Mars DLC, which is also going to include some new additions to Arcade. Then we will be headed to Dead Living Zombies. That's going to be releasing August, and we're going to be seeing that dropping during the summer. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, September, we'll see an Arcade update and an asset drop for that. So that is also really cool. But let me know if you are hyped to travel to Vietnam in Far Cry 5. I know I am. And be sure to check out our brand new channel, Speed Inferno, if you want to stay up to date about all things The Crew 2. This game looks absolutely stunning. You can, race boats, airplanes, and of course, if you are just wanting to race cars, you can do that. And as you can see, it looks stunning, guys. So I'm totally hyped for this one. Look at that. You can transition right into an airplane. And we will be actually going to E3, excuse me, and checking out, the Crew 2 and anything else that Ubisoft is showing off. So look forward to that, and look forward to more coverage about anything related to Far Cry 5 and any other open world games, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned here to Open World Games for more Far Cry 5 and open world gaming goodness. And I will see you guys in Vietnam.